Evening, folks. Hello, good evening, and welcome to tonight's show. I look a bit shiny. Look at shiny. Can I get this up? Was that too dark? Let's see. Is that too dark, folks? Who's here? Who's in the house? Hello, mate. What's it like? What's the lighting like? Is it better like this, or better like that? What's better, folks? Hello, Bill. Hello, Ian. Hello, Polly. What's better? Lights on or lights off? Oh, Arthur. Hello, Oki. Hello, Loretta. How you doing, folks? You all right? Good evening. Hope you're well. Hope you're all well. We've got the intro quiz tonight, haven't we? Wonder how that's going to work out. You should be an optician. I'm not sure why you're saying that. Hello, everyone. Lights on. I'm going with lights off at the moment. It's a funny old night because obviously it's a bit off. So like this then, you think. We are talking about the lights now, Polly, aren't we? Hello, Mags. Hello, darling. Well, what's your second one? Is oh, lights on. Oh, I see. I see. What are you talking about? I get it. Hello, Steph. You all right? Saw her out. She'd been on the, what was it? She was on it. She was on the Baileys. Amanda. Hello, darling. How are you? How are you, my love? You all right? All right. Amanda's on TikTok. Amanda's following me on TikTok. You're sending me talking, Amanda. I'm loving that. It's great fun, isn't it? It's great fun for me. I hope it's great fun for everyone else. But having great fun. How are you, Pete? It's Friday. Happy Friday, everyone. Hope you're well. I hope you're very well. I am. I've been Ubering today, been out in the Uber. What's happened today? Not much. Some girl left the window open. It does annoy me. People get in the back. Annoys me for a couple of them. They get in the back. That doesn't annoy me. Obviously, they've got to get in somewhere. They get in the back and they open the window in the back. That irritates me. It irritates me because they get more. If I open the front, it's better. If it's the air they want, then it's better. They should just ask me to open the front windows and I open the front windows. It's better. So if I open the back windows and I start going at speed, it's like being in a wind tunnel, isn't it? You know when you go around the back of your head? Hate it. But what's more, they never shut fucking windows. I forget. So they've opened the window. Obviously, I haven't thought about it. I've looked at the car. Bloody back windows are open. I know, Loretta. No, I'm sorry. No. I'm not having it. If you get in a cab or something and when you get out, just close the window. Courtesy, close the bleeding window. That's all I'm saying, right? That's all. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, I did that. What else did I do? Didn't really do much else, to be honest with you. It's how far as I have, but I haven't. A bit of driving about. No. I haven't totally saw me talk. What talk did you see, Amanda? Which there was a lot of them. There's a lot. I've done about 130. It's amazing how quickly you start doing these little sketches, and it's amazing how quickly you get through them. I've done loads. I've done loads of them. I'd looked yesterday. Oh, bloody hell, I've done a lot of them. And loads. It's good fun though. It's great fun. What else has been going on? I don't know. It's been one of those days. It's funny today because we wanted the storms. We got them last night, but but it didn't really. We had it, didn't we? But it hasn't really. I don't know. I don't feel like I've had a storm. I don't feel her tits are what? I thought you said her tits are off. Off. I'm presuming you're saying there, but whose tits? I thought you said her tits. What am I talking about? What have I done now? What have I said now that I've already forgotten? I thought you said her tits are off. What's I talking about? What are you talking about, James? Hello, James. How you doing, by the way? But what are you talking about? What have I said now? I do this. You know me. I say stuff. I'll move on to something else. Totally forgot what I just said. Thought you said her tits are off. Thought you said her tits. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Sounds like a Michael Caine quote. I thought you said her bloody tits were off. Don't know what you're talking about. You have to put me in a picture there, James. So, yeah, so it's not many in tonight, which is a shame because I've got the old intro thing lined up. Actually, I suppose it's in a way it's good because I can practice. With not many people, I can practice, can't I? At least it wasn't backdoor. Backdoor, yes, of course. I wonder what you're talking about then, Amanda. You need to get some stickers. Yeah, so you're right about that. Okay, I did think about that, actually. I did think about getting some stickers. I did think about in fact, I am going to. You can get them tailor-made, I presume, Bespoke Sticker. The Bespoke Sticker Company. And I'll get a sticker that just says, please, if you must open the window, remember to close it. That's polite, isn't it? It's not too, it's not too aggy. This is quite polite. But it's right, I think. I think I need to do it. You're right, I need to do that. I need to get that done, don't I? My beard looks funny. My beard looks a bit weird tonight. Don't you think? See, my beard looks a bit weird. It's a bit odd, doesn't it? I think I need to just I'd shave it all off, but I don't want to because it looks grotesque. Have any of you got beards, by the way? Because I haven't seen many of you for a long time. So if any of you have beards or moustaches, and then you shave them off, you look so different afterwards. And I did it once, And I hate it so much. I've barely got a chin. I'm a bit chinless, for starters. And I've got a monkey mouth. Mouth's all out. So honestly, it's not good. It's got not good news at all. Jimmy Chin. You have these conversations. I don't know what you're talking about half the time, to be honest. I don't. I've got a clue. Shall we crack straight on? Get a bit of stubble. You have, Loretta. I know you have. I remember you had a beard at school. You had the full. I remember you had the full King of Spain beard at school. You didn't. I know you didn't. Don't start. Stefan, calm her down. Don't let her out of the house. I said TikTok. I've got to go back now. Tits. We said about tits though. You said something about tits. TikTok. I'm going back, James now. James, I'm going right back. I thought you said her tits are off. Oh, I see. Now I see. When I said I was on TikTok, you thought I said her tits are off. Well, who wouldn't think that? Jay, who wouldn't think that's what I said? Because that sounds just like it, doesn't it, you mad buzz? So this is not many of us. Let's talk about families. James, how's Joe? How is Joe? Did you know, James? I don't know if I've talked to you about this. But did you know that Joe appears in my book, my autobiography? Did you know that, James? Have I talked about this before? Did you know that or not? I want to know. Do you know that? Interesting question, isn't it? I wonder if you know that. I can't cope with myself when I shave my beard off. No one can. I can just say before we start, it was my idea of the music quiz. Thank you. Oh dear. It's of course you're in the shed. Where's Russell tonight, by the way? Speaking of murders. Yeah, all right. I just want to say to everybody who's listening live or tunes in later, it was Loretta Gardner's idea to have an intro quiz. So if it's successful, of course, it wasn't. And if it isn't, then it was. So just to be clear, if this works, it was definitely my idea. If it doesn't, it was Loretta's idea. Just to be clear on that. Going back to James, answer that question. I want to know if you realise that, or if she realises that. Bill, I was going to say something to you as well. What was I going to say to you? Oh, bugger, you said something. I wanted to talk to you. Oh, I've forgotten. It's gone. Polly, where's Emma? Let's where is everyone? Polly, where's Emma? The Whitemans. Actually, I think Sarah did say she wasn't going to make it tonight. Where's Kim Spoon? Where are these? Where are the regulars? Where's Dawson? Where's Wayne? Where's Christine? Where's Lauren? Where's Becky? Well, that's weird. The regulars. Where are the regulars tonight? What's going on? What's going on? It's a bit of a Twilight Zone thing going on. Where are the regulars? But worried about them. Hockey's here. Steph and Loretta are here. Ian. Oh, sorry, Ian. Did I say Ian at the beginning? Ian and Julie, did I see them here? Don't know. What's going on with people tonight? Polly doesn't know. That I'm assuming that means you don't know. Polly doesn't know where her sister is. You know your sister's keeper, to be fair, are you? Just thought you might know. James, no, mate. I hope she doesn't get her tits. She doesn't, James. Would you like to know? Yeah, they probably are, Rocky. I'm doing bits live on there, actually. James, would you like to know when she appears in the book? I've already talked to her. I don't know if you... I'm fairly sure, actually, you tuned in regularly. When I was reading from the book at the early stages, the autobiography, James, I think that you were there at the early stages, and so you will have been a party to the story, I think. So I think you probably heard it and didn't realise it was Joanne I was talking about. So I will, if you want to know, I will tell you in a minute. Tell me if you want to know, or if you want me to tell you privately, I will. It's up to you. It's nothing bad, but yeah. It's probably on TikTok, okay. I know, it's my fault, keep talking about TikTok, probably upsetting people. It's brilliant though, I'll tell you that. Right, let's wade into the Who Am I, shall we? Because when we do the intro quiz, will take a little bit, I think. I don't know how to do the intro quiz. I don't know, I suppose if I do it one tune at a time, then, well, you can guess. And maybe whoever guesses is then banned from the next one. I've got 7 of them. There's no reason for that, I just did 7. And just do it like that and see how we get on, shall we? Should we do it like that? We're going to do it like that. So here we go. Let's do the Who Am I first. Here we go. Hello, Sam. How are you, my love? Glad you're here. Glad you're here. I was born well before the Second World War. I've just said here. Is there a party they're all at and they haven't told? They might be. But they tried to call us, Amanda. But they tried to call us. Do you know what I mean by that? What if Amanda knows what I mean by that? Anyway, born well before the Second World War in Suffolk. She was. I've given you the gender. I was born long before the Second World War in Suffolk. Now, I realise that's not much of a clue, really. So I better give you a bit more. I'm retired now, but starred in my major role for 35 years. Who am I talking about, folks? You got your gin? Good, Sam. I'm glad you got your gin. Oh, tonight's poem, by the way, is not Charlie Chaplin. It's a woman, Loretta. Tonight's poem is... actually, I'm not going to tell you what it is. It's Ian and Julia. It was chosen by Julie, but via Ian. I'm sure I saw Ian. And so I won't tell you the subject until I've done the poem. Shame more people aren't in for this, actually. But, yeah, anyway. No, not Charlie Chaplin. So I'll say it again. Well before the Second World War in Suffolk. So it was in the 20s, by the way. It wasn't, when I say well, it wasn't like 30 years before. Go on then, she listens in with me sometimes. Is she listening now, James? Born well before the Second War in Suffolk. I am retired now, but starred in my major role for 35 years. I was only the second performer to receive a BAFTA nomination for my work in my field of television. Joan Collins, no. Vera Lynn, no. Vera Lynn went to school with my foster mum. I might have told you that. So this is, I'll say that last bit again. I was only the second performer to receive a BAFTA nomination for my work in my field of TV. So this woman works in TV. She had a role that spanned 35 years. And when she was in that specific field of TV, she received a BAFTA and was only the second woman to do so. It's not easy, this, is it? But that's deliberate. I mean, I could have given you clues that you got it straight away. But, you know. How you doing, folks? How's it gripping you? Okie. Oi, oi, oi. June Brown. Ollie's got it. June Brown. All right, James. I'll tell you that in a minute. June Brown. Well on Okie. It was June Brown. I'll tell you the rest. I'm perhaps surprisingly, listen to this. This is something that shocked me, actually. Oh, Sam, you're just too late, darling. I am perhaps surprisingly of Algerian, Dutch, Irish, Italian and Scottish descent, although you'd never know it from my London accent. Hello, Glenn. I'm love. How are you? I was recommended for my most famous role by arguably one of its most infamous characters, Dirty Den. Leslie Grantham recommended June Brown. And, yeah, not bad. She's 93. My fictional son was also one of the most infamous characters on the show and featured heavily in its first episode. That was obviously Nasty Nick. So, yeah, it was June Brown, folks. June Brown. Right, let me very quickly, just for James and Joanne, if you're listening. In the story, I tell a story of a little girl that I used to go to parties with. Oh, was she? Used to go to parties with. That's it, really. I'll tell you a story of a little girl I used to go to parties with. And I used to go in my little suit, little bow tie, and I'd pick her up, and we'd go to parties where you had jelly and ice cream. That's pretty much it, really. That's it. There's a bit more to it, but you know that was all. So Joanne actually finishes. What's what I'm looking for? Features in the early. So if that book ever does get published, Joanne, I don't know if I use your name in it, Joe. I don't think I did deliberately. Yeah, because you can't carry on doing that, can you? But I don't think I use your name. But yes, that's you, Joanne. Remember, I was picking you up from mums and dads, and we'd go to parties as little nippers. And yeah, we used to do that. So that's what it is, James. That's how she appears. So there's other people in it as well. I should perhaps tell them. Depends on the role, I suppose. Right. So, just tell you a little bit about it. Did you know in 1937, China declared war on Japan? Didn't know that, did you? Did you know that? I wonder why that was. People always declaring war, but why? Why? Did not know that. I know the Japanese and Chinese sort of have a checkered past, but in fact, I'll tell you a little story. I used to hitchhike a lot when I was a kid. Some of you will know that. Hello, Ian. Hello, mate. I thought you were here. I used to hitchhike, and Ruth turned up. Hello, Ruth. Yeah, I used to hitch a lot. And what's my point? Where am I going with this? Oh, yeah. This bloke picked me up one day, and I don't know. That's it. We started talking about cars. And obviously I didn't have a car at the time. And I think he asked me what my favourite car was. Now, I don't remember what it was at the time, but it must have been a Japanese car. Because he said, his words, he said, I will never buy a Japanese product if I can help it. He said, if I know it's a Japanese product, I will not buy it. So I said, oh, Ruth. So I said, oh, okay. Well, he said, let me tell you something. He said, German products, I'll buy German products. He said, the Germans, yeah, the Nazis were an evil people, he said, but you've never, he was in the Second World War, he said, you've never known anything like the Japanese for cruelty. He said, they are the most cruel, I mean, he said this, I'm not saying this, I'm just telling you what he said. And it just always stuck with me. You know, obviously not everyone is, you know, not all of them are. I'm not saying it for a minute. I'm just saying that, it just always stuck. I was only a little kid, and it just always stuck with me. His depth of feeling toward them for the things he'd witnessed when he was in the war, presumably. That's it. You know, Joe does remember. Oh, brilliant. Oh, man. Glad she remembers. Excellent. Yeah, get out of here. It's, right, what was I? It's on about, oh yeah, today, yeah. And also, but yeah, conversely, and in 1945, Victory in Japan Day. I never really, I must admit, I don't, you know, yes, I did. You hang on, let me go back to that. Used to hitchhike from Malden to Witham. No, you did, Loretta. Why, yeah, why? Why would you do that? Where's my current car from? Do you know what I've got, Oki? Before I answer the question, do you know what car I've got? I'm intrigued. Oki, before I answer you, to tell me whether you know which car I've got. It's funny you should ask the question, especially the next bit. 1945, VJ Day, Victory in Japan. Now, I know little bits about World War II. I'm not great. I'm not a historian. I'm not that well read. But I've never quite understood why Japan... I don't understand about... I mean, China declared war on Japan in 1937, so close to the Fiat Panda. You suggest I don't have a Fiat Panda, as lovely as they are. I don't understand why China declared war on Japan. And I'm not sure why Japan entered the... Well, I know they bombed Pearl Harbor. Why did they do that? I need to... Tell me. I need to read up on it, I guess. And, yeah, so we had VJ Day. Why did we... I don't know. I should just read up on it, but I want to know. So anyway, let's move on to... What do we next do? We do... Oh, I'll tell you what. I haven't done a film. Julie was going to give me a film. She didn't give me a film. So what we'll do is we'll do the intro round instead, because I haven't got a film. But okay, a lot of Nissans, Honda and Tyre are now made in the UK. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, ironically. So, anyway, I've got a... no, you can guess. Guess what car I've got. It's nothing special. Just a regular car, but, you know. I do love my cars. You should read up on it. Yeah, I should, Loretta, but I can't be bothered. Can you just tell me? I can't concentrate on reading stuff. I really can't. I forgot what I'm doing. Oh, yeah, I'm doing the intro quiz. Now, this might not work. Right, so what I'm going to do is... I'm going to play a bit of an intro, and it's got to be a BMW. It's not a BMW, James. No, it isn't. I'm going to play a bit of the intro, and, you know, and I'll stop it, obviously, because it's an intro. And the first one to guess it gets the point. And a bit of paper here. First one to guess it gets a point. And they're blocked out of the next round. And we'll do it like that, all right? Just a bit of fun. See how we go. Here we go. Intro 1. Right, okay. So the Bluetooth's not on. So let's just do that. Shut it. Hey. I said it might not work. Oh, here we go. Oh, but how do you know that? Do you know that, Bill? Bill's right. I do have a Lexus. But do you know that, Bill, or was that a guess? I'm wondering. Do you know that, Bill, or was that a guess? Right, here we go, folks. Well, I'm saying here we go. Let's see. Intro 1. Can you hear this? Whoop. That was intro 1. Did you hear that? Yeah, I know VJ's Victory in Japan, but I don't know what we were doing there. Oh, we weren't there, but yeah. Hang on, the sprinkles all over the fucking shop. Right, here we go. Right, we're doing it now. Let's talk for a minute. We're so much shit in here. When I started doing this, right, I had nothing in this office. Look of Love ABC. Loretta gets the point. Let's get this shit out of the way. Loretta's got it. Loretta got it when I'm Polly. Loretta's in. Interior and TikTok. Stop that now. Right, where was I? I forgot who got it already. Fuck me. Stefan. Loretta. Was it Loretta? It was Loretta. Right, Loretta. What was that, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it was. So, Loretta, write that down. So, Loretta gets a point. You're frozen out the next round, Loretta. So, here we go. Here is tune number 2. What's tune number 2? Got what it's called, don't you? Stefan was first. He wasn't first. Doesn't matter. They're married. After all these months, you're still shit. You'd think, wouldn't you? You'd think, wouldn't you? Like, yeah. Oh, I need the artist, Steph. Someone get in there with the artist as well. You'd think after all these months, James, yeah, you'd think I'd have learned just a little bit, wouldn't you? You know what I mean? I'm still shit. I need the artist as well for you to get the point. So I'm going to throw in this song at me. And accuracy, please, as well. Let's say accuracy. Come on. Yeah, and both. Go on, you lot. Send a message with the whole lot in it. You bellends. Artist and title, please. Bits. Give me bits. Come on. There's a lot hanging on this. This is a... Yeah, and the... Fucking hell. Send me a message. One of you send me a message with the song and the title in it. Come on. This is a... What's it? It's a pilot. It's for TV, this. Hey, hello, mate. Can't stop. Off out. Have a good time. Hello, Andy. Goodbye, Andy. Thanks. It's nice of him just to drop in to say hello, isn't it? He's off somewhere. Where you going, Andy? Somewhere good. That's why I brought up. Thank you, Samantha. Thank you. Girl, bleeding now. Right. So we've got Loretta and Sam on the board. Sam, you're frozen out. Loretta, you're back in. Feels like a game show, doesn't it? Here we go. What have you, Sam? You have. What have you? Anyway, we go. 3. Intro 3. That was intro 3. What was that? Don't forget, song and artist, please. No, Oki. No. Loretta's in the house. Oh. So, Loretta gets 2. Frozen out, Loretta. Loretta's in there with 2. Well done, Loretta. Polly, unlucky. You're just not quick enough on the draw there. Loretta's winning finger first. Doesn't sound right. Right, here we go. Number 4.
Yes. But I'll find him somewhere, somehow. I've got to let him know how much I care. I'll never give up looking for my babe.
That was 4. Well, you're right, Ruth, but it was actually simply read. I wouldn't have given you the points for Mick Hucknall. I'm sorry. I wouldn't have. But, you know. Anyway, we're on the next one. 4. So any kind of been around this? No. Oh, I'll tell you what. Artist and song, please. Artist and song, please, players. Polly, Around the World, Lisa Stansfield. Polly's on the board. Come on, lads. Get a right side in here. It's Lisa Stansfield, Loretta. Right, number 5. Number 5, some female. Let's give him a clip, Loretta. Here we go. It's number 5. It's number 5. What's number 5? Who did Arsenal sign today? No, we can't have any football questions, okay? Sam's there. So it's Loretta on 2, Sam on 2, Polly on 1. Only got 2 left. Yeah, we've got 2 left. Here we go. Is number 6. Oh yeah. It's got me for a minute then. I thought it was nice teardrops. Yeah, you got me thinking. Right, here we go. It's number 6. Do I look a bit menacing then? Do I look a bit menacing doing that? So I could have been in a horror film or something. Is this a trial run? Yes, it is a trial run. What do you mean it's a trial run? What do you mean? What do you mean, Oki? You mean as in, am I ever going to do this again, or what? Yeah, I don't know. You tell me. You like. So it's good because there's not many of you. So you can tell me if this works. Yeah, if this is any good, if it's worth carrying on. Can we do it another way? Fling ideas at me. But firstly, get that obviously. No, not Spirit in the Sky. Maybe you can struggle with this one. and I don't know how to go back. Well, yes I do, twat, because I know how to go back. Oh, see, this is flummoxing you. Shall I play again? Ooh. What's that, folks? What is that? I'll tell you something about the lead singer of the band, actually. He's not in the band anymore. I can't remember why, but he did something a bit naughty recently. Don't know what he did. I can't remember what he did, but he had to leave the band. Successful band as well. No, clearly you can't, Sam Andrew. So it's a shame that does sound a bit like Ozzy, but it's not okay. Shame that Sarah's not here. Actually, as irrelevant me saying that because she's not, so you lot won't know. If you lot remember where Sarah's from, then that might help you with the name of the band because it's where they're from. But Sarah Whiteman, who's usually here, and we sometimes talk about where she's from. And if you remember, then you might know. And or if you also know where the band are from, of course. I realise it's a long shot. But, Heavy Rock. It's not Heavy Rock though. How rude. That might be some Heavy Rock was on here, Ruth. No, it's not Heavy Rock. It's not Heavy Rock. It's rock, but it's not Heavy Rock. I think I'm going to need to help you out here, aren't I, with this one. In fact, I'm going to let it run because he does say it. Yes. Yeah, oh God knows. Okay, I'll have to look it up to find the year. Was it ABH, was it, Sam? There's Hello Colette. The song, give you a bit of a clue, shall I? How can I give you a clue? Oh, Lauren's in the house. Where you been? Look, Lauren's back in. Lauren's in. Need the song. Oh my God, Usain Bolt. Oh my God, Usain Bolt. No, not Mo Farah. What's the song? Oh, Alan Wells. Come on. You're halfway there. Was one of yous. So I only put this in because I thought, oh, I'll put in something a bit rocky for people just to make it fair because I thought the others were a little bit sort of soul-y. Oh, no. Getting there. Sex on Fire was Kings of Leon, Paul. Oh, it's got Usain Bolt. Mo Farah. Alan Wells. Steve Ovett. Seb Coe. Sally Gunnell. This noise, but this is me, I don't know what that looks like to you, but is it obvious what I'm doing there, just to be clear? Let me do that, it's probably easier, isn't it? Steve Ovett, Seb Coe, Steve Cram, Usain Bolt. No, you've got the band, this is the song. I thought you'd know this, to be honest. You obviously don't, do you? I'm going to break it down for you. Oh. All right. You're like that. Honestly, you're that. You know the song. I'm your queen, bitch. He says bitch. I'm not just saying it. He says bitch. Right, okay, we'll have to break this down, haven't we? We've got most of it. What? Seb Coe, Steve Ovett, Usain Bolt, Sally Gunnell, Paula Radcliffe, needs to do Midge Lily, Mo Farah, what do they all have in common? Don't say anything silly. What do they all have in common specifically? I know they're athletes. What do they have in common? Also the name of a bean. If anyone says baked, I'm leaving. I think I'm just going to tell you, I'll tell you what. Yeah, so therefore they are all, and Loretta nearly got it. You got the band. You just need to put it together. Oh, for fuck's sake. No, that's it. Oh, God for that. Well, shoot, I'll give it to you because I can't, I'm losing the will to live. It's Shoot the Runner. Shoot the Runner, Kasabian. Shoot the Runner, Kasabian. Yeah, Shoot the Runner, that was it. Yeah, but I needed the band at the same time. I need it all at once. Shoot the Runner, Kasabian. I don't think you actually said that, did you, in one message, Lauren? So I'm afraid I couldn't give it to you. Which means that there's one left and Loretta can only be stopped by Sam. So, you know, you need to help Sam, really, to stop Loretta running away with it. Here we go, song 7. Oh, yeah, quite nice.
Taking me higher than I've ever been before. I'm holding it back, just wanna shout at you more.
So, what was the last one, folks? What was the last one? Hope we're not going to have what we just had. Come on. Actually, you might, because actually I haven't said that. It's a good song, I like it. Oh, okay. Well, leaves the back door open for, well, not the back door, as it were. No, it's not Sia, no. You lot, you're knocking on, aren't you? That's the trouble. Right, okay. Clue, I'll give you a clue. Let's have a clue time. To be honest, actually, I can't even give you a clue, really. No, I can't give you a clue because I'm just going to tell you. It was Hideaway Keisha. That's it, Hideaway. I thought I'd put a slightly more up-to-date one in. It's about 5 years old, I think. But I realised from the average age of you lot that there's no point in doing that. Is Arthur still here, by the way? Arthur should have got that. But it was Hideaway Keisha. It's a good song. It's just a hideaway. It's a bit, you know. I'm holding it back, just wanna shout at you more. Oh, I didn't put much in. So anyway, that was it. So that was the intro quiz, which Loretta won. Well done, Loretta. Don't know what you get. But yeah, Hideaway Keisha. You're a DJ as well, Lauren. What's going on? Hideaway Keisha. If I had YouTube, I would play it, but she frightens me a little bit. So well done. What do you think? Intro. What, apart from picking songs that you lot know, obviously, what do you reckon that as a regular feature? What do you reckon, guys? There's not many of you, so you get a shout. Really, you're in on the ground floor, mate. You know what I mean? You're here, executive level. I'm looking up that last song I played, so I can play it more. What do we reckon? I like some new stuff. Needed the chorus. Yeah, well, that would give it away, wouldn't it? That's obviously what? It's an intro round, Samantha. For heaven's sake. Right, let's play a little bit. Let's play a little bit more of it so that you can. That's an advert. That is. So you can fuck off. Skip the ad. Let's have a little bit of that. Give it a little bit of ambiage. They're going to mute it out. I don't care. Don't care. Not for you, what the song? I get the glory. Hang on, let's have a look. Loretta, I get the glory. I love this guy. Oh, not for Oki. Ian likes it. Oki, is it because you didn't really, you know, I'd better wife around the shit. Wait to stop, stop. Oh, baby, it's out of my control. Could you could do years. But you're just a chance I take to keep on dreaming. Remember this? You're just another day that keeps me breathing. Baby, I love the way that there's something sure. Baby, don't stop me. Hide away with me some more. Come on. Come on, folks. Get involved. Come on. Come on. Anyway, that's that. A little bit of house, or whatever it is. I don't know what it is. But, yeah, anyway, intro. We could do it. Okay, come on. You're the only one who didn't want it, mate. All right, maybe I'll do years. Maybe. It's got to be a way. It's got to be a better way of doing it. Maybe if I do years. Don't know. I think we can do it, though. I think we do it. Right, I'm going to do Oh, I've got any on me. Hang on a minute. Don't think I have. Haven't got all that now. Shall I do the poem? I'll do the poem because I've still got the song from the normal song round to do, and I haven't planned it, so I'm going to struggle. So I might actually play a bit of that as well. Do that as an intro as well, simply because I haven't planned it. So, right, poem time, innit? Here we go. So, Ian chose the poem. Ian chose the poem for Julie. And, yeah, and so I'm not going to tell you what it is until afterwards. And then we can, well, not discuss it, but anyway, right. Different same year, guess the year. Oh, that's a shout. That's a good shout, Lauren. That's a better idea, isn't it? That sounds better. Yeah, because that way, yes. I like that. I like that. Well done, Lauren. That's what you're here for. Guess the year. I'm just writing that down. Guess the year. No cheating, obviously. So I'll play maybe 3 songs. In fact, no, yeah, just songs. Keep it simple. I'm going to say maybe songs, events. No, just songs. Right, anyway, here we go. So this is the poem for today, folks. As chosen by Ian, or Julie via Ian. Here we go. I had beans on toast for breakfast, lunch, dinner and tea. And I might do the same tomorrow because I can, you see. I'll have bread and jam for afters or maybe even before. There's no one to tell me what to do anymore. And I'll wash the dishes when I like or maybe not at all. And that ugly chair has got to go. It drives me up the wall. It looks like something from Poldark or even perhaps the Tudors. I've always hated it, but I didn't want to appear rude. But now it's going in the skip along with so much more. My God, I've never felt freedom like this before. It's now 3 in the morning, I'm still bloody up. And just because I can, I'll have another cup of coffee or maybe cocoa or even a drop of gin. I don't even like the taste, but to waste it would be a sin. I may be late for work tomorrow. I think they'll understand. It's not as though I could have guessed none of this was planned. I went out with my girlfriend as usual on Friday night and got a call on Saturday. I knew something wasn't right. The time had come to change. The decision had been made. It was time for me to step up, time to seize the day. Now I make my own decisions. How hard can it be? I've nearly left my teenage years, plenty of experience, me. The weekend is now looming, I'll check out what to wear. My shirts are in need of ironing, my pants strewn everywhere. The letters on the doormat are making quite a pile. I'll sort them in the morning. I've no time to file a mountain of brown envelopes not addressed to me. I'm sure they're not important or of high security. And besides, the fridge is empty, that's my priority. And now, that is my domain, as the one with the seniority. I have to decide how I'm going to fill it. At the moment, there's just sausages and a pair of salmon fillets. I'll shower when I'm going out. Can't be bothered now. And I'll sort that leaky roof out, though I'm not entirely sure how. I better start the fire. I can feel the winter chill. Uncle used to do that before he became ill. Then Auntie took over when he passed away. I wish I'd paid more attention, but I never imagined there'd be a day when I'd be in charge of everything, you see. But I am. I'm the only one left, so it's just down to me. The silence echoed loudly as I watched the tiny screen. I sat in a different chair where others had previously been. More envelopes fell through the door, and one this time was for me. It looked rather official as far as I could see. It seemed that I'd be moving to a temporary home, a place with many strangers who had found themselves also alone. I'd welcome the company. I'd already outlived my own, for whilst I enjoyed the freedom of being alone, solitude is fine if you have the choice. When you don't, you soon get tired of your solitary voice that resides within your mind and natters in your ear, with no one else to interrupt and only you to hear. So the thought of sharing my life came with some appeal, as long as everyone understood the deal. I shower when I fancy, and I might go to bed at 3, and occasionally, just occasionally, I'll have baked beans or jam for breakfast, lunch, dinner and tea. So that was my poem, folks, and Ian basically asked that I do a poem about being, I forgot what it was actually, being alone, being young, and leaving school and being a kid who suddenly finds himself alone, which I did. It's called Abandoned, which is actually a bit of a grim title, to be honest. But it wasn't abandoned. It's not abandoned. I just called it Abandoned. But you get the gist. So that was, yeah, a little poem about when I first found myself as a teenager living on my jack all of a sudden. So, yeah, that's what that was. So, the song. Let's do the song. Do the song. Cheers, Steph. I'll tell you a bit more, actually. Bolt won Olympic gold for the 3rd time in 2016. And Andy Murray obviously won tennis Olympic gold. Cheers, Loretta. Thanks, guys. When you saying Ian, that's brilliant. He didn't write. But John Logie Baird invented the telly. And Steve Martin, it's his birthday today. Imagine inventing the television. These inventions, right? Where did he start? What even back then gave him the idea that TV was an option? Do you know what I mean? Was something that you could happen. Who would dream of that? Who would conceive that idea? Incredible, I think. You know what I mean? Anyway, it's all right. You can say brilliant to Ian. It was a good shout Ian for a poem, actually. Who's doing the poem for tonight? Anyway, I've got who. Was it Oki, wasn't it? Oki won the. It was Oki, wasn't it? Who won the. Who am I? Right, the song. You probably won't get the artist, I think. I'll be very surprised if you get the artist. If you do get the artist, I'll be very impressed. Lauren might, I suppose. But anyway, here we go. Oh, fuck off, mate. It's an advertisement.
Plus $20,000
only 2
cash
seconds.
and support children in
Yeah,
need.
piss off, mate. Oh, children in need, sorry. Here we go. What's the song, folks? Floods. Good one, Oki. What's the song? I nearly had a fight with Rebel MC, Oki. It's massive. Down the Dukes. True story. No. You're all wrong. You're close, but you're wrong. Well, I don't think you'll get the band, but it's a good song, though. But what's the title? Whoa. Sorry, that was Colette singing it, don't we? Yes, you go, Steph. Well, you've got the song. Lauren got the song. I won't. It's not Rebel MC. It's Stevie V. It was the Adventures of Stevie V, featuring Wondrous, I believe. Was it Wondrous? I can't remember. But anyway, it was the Adventures of Stevie V. It was Money Talks. Dirty Cash. Sorry. You saw him at Butlins. What? Rebel MC. He used to go down Dukes, and he had some girls with him, and I was just chatting one of the girls up and getting on, making progress. If I don't mind saying so myself, making progress. And old Rebel MC got the ump, and he was with his boys and I was with my boys, and it nearly went off. Massive bloke. Anyway, that's it, isn't it? That's it now, because I haven't got the book to go on at the moment, though I will write some more. Life of Pearl, there will be some more Pearl. But for now, I'm going to love you and leave you, because it is 7:45, and I will be back on Sunday evening, so be here or be square. Square. Andy, mate, I'm just going, aren't I? You know it starts at 7. Stevie V, couldn't remember the artist. Great song. Shall I play a bit more of it, actually? Well, just... Not that bit. Do you know, actually, so I just want to say this, right? Sometimes it annoys me when... I don't mind rap. I quite like some rap. But, yeah, I know Lauren, she's had a bit of a holiday, but she's going to be back soon. In fact, I'm going to talk about the rap thing tomorrow. I'm not going to talk about it now. I'm going to go now, and I'll see you Sunday. Oh, yeah, shit. Oh, yeah, Sunday. Yeah. Actually, no, I'll see you on Monday. Actually, folks, because obviously Sunday I did the quiz, and whilst I could finish this before going to the quiz, it's a lot of effort, it's a lot of pressure. So I will see you on Monday. Remember that. So I have lovely weekends, and I'll play out with this. See you Monday. See you Monday. Oh. All right, Loretta, do you win anything for the quiz? Yeah, you win... oh, no, because then you'd get it, wouldn't you? What do you win? What can we give Loretta for winning the quiz? What can we give Loretta for winning the quiz? Anything you want, Loretta. I'll do anything you want me to do on the show, Loretta, for winning the quiz. How's that? You can choose something for me to do in the quiz, and I will do it. What would you like me to do, Loretta? Speak now in front of everybody, so don't be sending it to me privately. What would you like me to do, and then I'll go. So you win. I'll do whatever you want me to do. Something very special. That's something. You've got to tell me, Loretta. You've got to come up with it. I'll do it. As long as it, don't, you know what I mean? Doesn't involve nudity. I'm not suggesting you'd want to see me. You wouldn't, definitely. But Anyway, yeah. Lauren, do not have. Well, if I get, I've done the lottery tonight, so if I get, was it 60 million? If it's 60 million, I'll bring $1 million in, and we'll just, don't put me, I'll put you on the spot. You asked for it, you're on the spot, Loretta. Loretta's on the spot. Loretta's on the spot. Show me fucking on, friends. Loretta's on the spot. Loretta's on the spot. A tenner. What do you want me to do with a tenner, though? Loretta, what do you want me to do? A tenner? What do you want me to do with a tenner, Loretta? What do you want me to do with it? Oh, you want a tenner? You want a tenner from me? Is that what you want, a tenner? You want me to send you a tenner? Is that what you want? It's quite expensive, isn't it, for winning an intro quiz? But if you want, is that what you want? You want an Ayrton? Ayrton Senna tenner, a little bit of Cockney rhyming slang. Is that what you want, Loretta? Or do you just want to bring one in and show it to you with your name on it? Buy me some Baileys. All right, Loretta, I'll buy you some Baileys. Buy you some Baileys. And then what am I going to do with it? Right, you've said it. I'm going to buy you some Baileys. There you go. Guys, listen, you've been wonderful as always. See you on Monday. Have lovely weekends. Loads of love. Night-night.